Hey everybody, Lois Tomey at the Harry Chapin Food Bank to give you another State of the Food Bank. And today I want to talk to you about children. And one of the reasons I support the food bank is because I can't stand the thought of children going hungry. So today we're going to talk about what the food bank does for kids in our community. Monica Correa is joining us today. She's the program's outreach manager here at the food bank. So summer is coming up, and I know that summer is a great concern when it comes to child hunger. What kind of things do you have planned to reach out to kids who will no longer be in school in just a month or so?
Around 66% of our children relied on the school breakfast and lunch for their meals. So being the school out of session, they don't really know when their next meal is coming from. So we work with some of the school districts. They have the breakfast and lunch spots during the summer. So we work with them to participate in some of those sites and some of those distributions. We also continue to work with the Children's Center and other organizations that provide summer programs.
Is there any concern about the coronavirus pandemic and how you're able to reach families, or whether you're missing some children as a result of that?
We modified some of the distributions. The schools itself, they have a very strict protocols for safety, and we following through and we modifying some of these distributions to be able to provide the assistance, but still be very thoughtful of the safety protocols they have in place. So some of the schools actually, they have to switch from choice pantries to pre-packed boxes. So they have the families, they go and get the box, so it's easier. They don't have to go into school. They're not even allowed into school currently. So it's very hard for them to actually offer the choice, but we still be able to offer the food assistance.
So tell me how that differs from Harry's Helpings. How does that program work?
We started that program because we identified a gap in service. Either mobile distributions or in-school pantries weren't feasible at so many of the sites. They didn't have the space, or they didn't have the staff. So this is a pre-box food that we can take to the site, and it's easy to distribute. They don't have to store it. It's just one day, one step pretty much. They don't require that many staff or volunteers. So that's what facilitates these distributions. We also noticed that the children that relied on the in-school meals, they don't have anything for the weekend. If the children are hungry, so are their parents. So we want to make sure that we have a program that provides the assistance for the whole family.
Why do you do what you do? What is your motivation for helping these families?
Every time I have the opportunity to go to a distribution and I see their families, I see their smiles, or I see there's a difference, the impact, the positive impact that we can have in their lives. This is what motivates me to do it. And we are very thankful for all the support that we have received, but we are also very aware that our work is not done yet. The impact of the economy is probably going to have a lasting effect. And we need to continue to work together and strive to carry on our mission.
So what can I do? If I'm hearing your message, it's resonating with me, I want to help kids, what can I do?
You can always visit our website at harrychapinfoodbank.org, and we have different opportunities for volunteer, for funding. You can see the distributions, you can see our schedule, and you can always see one of the sites and visit the distribution and see what the difference is and where you can make a positive impact in somebody else's life.
All right, thanks very much, Monica. And if you want to help, just go to harrychapinfoodbank.org. You can learn more about the programs that Monica told us about today, and you can find out ways to help kids, to help families in Southwest Florida, and make sure that no one goes hungry here in Southwest Florida today. Thank you very much for your time.